Hello, Claire here, and I am so glad to be back. I wanted to invite you to kind of join me as I have to tidy up our space to bring in our Christmas tree for the year. It gets kind of hectic around here in December, and we started off with a bang. We had a Christmas event to go to literally December 1st, and it's been sort of nonstop events and things Christmas related and also not. My son Connor graduated from Cub Scouts and has graduated into Boy Scouts, so we had to celebrate that and attend an event for that. So, just with that, things have kind of fallen by the wayside, some cleaning, and I just needed to get it kind of tidy and spick and span before I brought down the Christmas decorations. And it can get out of hand really quick if you let anything slide. I feel like this little area of the window seat is probably like the dirtiest area of our entire house because I've got my 3-year-old and our puppy constantly putting their noses and hands and faces all over the windows and jumping up onto the window seat with muddy feet. So this is where all the action goes down in our house, it seems. Oh, and also this is a spot, we've got 2 floor heater vents in our living room, which is where it gets warm. So my kids and the dog literally sit over here on top of the heater vent because, like I said, it's an 110-year-old, or I think it's 120, but it's old, and so there's not a lot of insulation, so it gets really cold, and everybody's always freezing. So I'm going to look like a balloon being blown up working over here. I am excited to put this new tablecloth that I found at the thrift store over here. It's literally what I was thinking in my brain that I wanted, and I've been keeping my eye out. So it's just a kind of traditional plaid tablecloth, and it looks just instantly festive. I don't know why Christmas and plaid are like hand in hand. Maybe one of you guys knows the answer to that, but it just immediately feels cozy and festive and bright when you have some red plaid something for Christmas. This was also a really pretty thrift find that's like very cute no matter what the season is, but definitely gives that cute old world Christmas feeling. My dog is constantly chewing up her toys and pulling the stuffing out, so this is just like a daily task, is getting all these fluff balls off of the floor. I feel like as soon as I sweep them up, she finds something else to tear up. We're just in that stage of puppyhood right now. I moved Katana's dollhouse from the corner because that's where the tree's going to go, but she felt some type of way about me cleaning off her dollhouse.
Don't clean it. It's dusty. It's dusty.
No.
What, you want the artwork on there still?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You did a beautiful job.
This is her artistic embellishments that she was afraid that I was going to wipe off. I had to give the floor a quick vacuum because, of course, we have a husky, so there's dog hair everywhere. And on top of that, our tree is flocked, so I'm preemptively getting it nice and clean because it's about to get messy probably every day until Christmas.
Okay, you can go over there.
Finally, we're ready for the tree.
I bet a few people died at the apartment complex. What?
Why are you saying that?
Because at summertime everyone's swimming in the lake, and I watched a video about amoebas.
I don't think we heard of anybody dying in the apartment complex.
Pretty sure someone did.
Heard. All
Can I
right.
go?
Now that we have the tree up, we can start the magic of decorating and getting all the things put onto the tree. And you know, it's easiest to start with the garland, and we have actually 2 separate garlands, and I am of the school of the crazy Christmas tree. I am not actually one of those people who super cares about having a super curated tree. I think it needs to be fun for the kids and the family, and I want all the homemade ornaments that the kids made when they're kids. And speaking of, I need to make some holiday crafts with Katana because she doesn't go to preschool like Connor did. So I need to make some of those cute, adorable handprint things that have their name and the date. You know, the ones that, you know, moms treasure for the rest of their lives.
Gotta get all of it out. You got it?
I got it.
And there you go. Good job. And then here, drape it like here. Yeah. Beautiful.
This is the first year that Katana has actually been able to actively help put up the decorations and didn't immediately try to eat them or anything crazy. So our tree is very bottom heavy with all the ornaments, and that's okay. I'm really happy that she loves them so much. She has taken them down a few times since we've put them up, but she just loves putting them back on so much.
That's right.
Our tree looks a little bit like the sideways Grinch tree, but it's fun.
I did this one.
I like it.
I did this one, Mama.
Oh, that
I
looks
did
so.
this one, Mama.
You did so good.
I did this one, Mama.
Yeah.
I
So
did this one.
so pretty.
I did this one.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's her measures. That's measures.
I don't know if you guys remember last year when I made Katana this little dolly for Christmas, and it turned out really cute. I had sort of based the pattern off of some dolls that I had made when I was about 12 or 13 from a book called The Most Wonderful Dollhouse Book, and I have all those old dolls that I had made, so this was a companion to them. But this year they have gone through some incidences with our puppy, and many of them are in need of some TLC, and the doll I made last year needs a complete doll makeover because her hair has gone through some stuff. She has lost her arms, and some seams have come open. I'm just going to use the seam ripper to pull off her hair and get her set up with a new funky cool hairdo that Katana helped me pick. The easiest way to give the dolls hair, especially when you have long flowing hair, is to get the embroidery floss and pick 2 coordinating kind of close in family colors so that you can give them highlights. And then you attach it to a thin flesh colored strip of fabric that you just use your sewing machine to go over it and attach it. That's the easiest way. Then you just start sewing it directly to her scalp in the middle, or however you want it parted. And then once it's attached to the top, you'll just start doing it along above their neckline. And it's sort of, for this way, always kind of turns into very luscious pigtails that you can braid or just leave long, and it's super cute. This is the book that I got the original dolls from. It was published in the 1970s, and it is just so adorable, so easy. Little kids could actually make this, because I mean, like I said, I made it when I was like 12 or 13. And I love it because it has patterns for furniture and for clothes for the dolls, which I'm going to make a little leather jacket for one of my guy dolls, because they are missing pants and tops, and I want to make kind of a whole little dolly wardrobe for Christmas this year, because last year I just got to the doll basically. I'm going to trace out the pattern for a little dinner jacket, and I happened to find a piece of kind of faux leather in the section of the craft store where they have all the kind of pre-cut squares of felt in the different colors. And it was a leather, black leather, and I also got a brown one, but I only have so much time to make little things ever so often. I love that this cuts out in one piece, and it really only takes 2 seams to make a little jacket. I also added a little snap closure and a button to keep it on, but also be able to be removed as well. This is why craft projects take so long when you're a mom.
Then go sit on the couch.
I want in the lap.
Okay, you can sit in my lap, but you can't touch this because this will hurt you.
Ow!
Harm you.
No!
And lean back so I can see, please. Yes. Okay.
Little hands all up in my business always, but maybe it'll spark her wanting to learn how to do this one day. I would love that. I am such a nerd because whenever I get to do crafty projects like this and make stuff for my kids or for myself or for anyone really, I kind of sit there and imagine what it would have been like to be a pioneer mom. And, you know, this is what I would have been doing for my kids if I was roughing it. And I think it's a really sweet, fun way to stay connected with kind of some of the older crafts. And now I just have to reinforce all the stitches that are kind of busting open to hopefully keep the stuffing in and keep the doll intact, and do a little bit of a better job just in case the dog gets a hold of it. But I think the dog's kind of getting out of that puppy stage of wanting to eat everything. And here she is living her best dolly life, prancing around with 2 arms now. And that's pretty much all the updates that I have for you guys for this week and for last week and the week before. I hope you guys are blessed and y'all are able to fit in as many of your Christmas bucket list items. I know that this next couple of weeks it's going to be all cookies and Christmas movies and going and looking at lights, and I hope to share some of that with you guys, as well as some more little dolly clothes I plan on making for Katana's little friends for Christmas. So you guys have a blessed week, and I will see y'all soon.